went out this morning well before the sunrise, and it's really paid off. I'll quickly give you an update from last night. There was a lioness that was roaming around big open plains, and she actually tried to stalk a buffalo. So I've come back into the same area, and as I came around the bend and where the plains opened, I found her brother. This young male's name is Lekletso, and he's just over 2 years old. It doesn't get much better than that. So he's looking for his sisters at the moment. There are 2 of them. They've kind of moved away from the main pride because a big dominant male, Tembi, who we're hopefully going to meet, has done a bit of chasing around and is not tolerating this young male. Here is his tracks, as you can see. They're really fresh, but I can't figure out where he's gone now. The tracks are going up and down the road. He's definitely looking for his sisters. Hopefully I don't bump into him. Quite a few bones around here, and upon closer inspection it looks like an old rhino carcass. Okay, this is the carcass that you can see here. Basically what we're looking at is the skin of the rhino. Now this rhino was not poached. Unfortunately, the grazing is not particularly good in this area, and just as we walk around here, hello, you can see there's bones there. There's another bone over there, and you'll start to see a lot of white bones, and start to see them all around there. Plenty. The one that I really want to show you is the skull. Okay, so this is the rhino skull. And essentially this is where the horn would be. So if it was a poached rhino, what you'll see is this typically gets hacked out so they can get as much of the horn as possible. So you would see sharp indentations over here. It would be very fractured. And then I'm going to try to roll this over. Always remember, don't touch bones, you never know with anthrax. And then you can actually see the teeth. At that. I'm just going to turn the skull around very quickly so you can have a look at the underside. There we go, so now you can see the teeth. And huge molars. Really, really big. They need to be like this. White rhinos are grazers, so it's going to be vitally important for grinding down that grass. Isn't that amazing? So they don't use their teeth to pull the grass out of the ground. They've got huge lips. And that's what they'll use to crop the grasses and then pass it into their mouth. Big thank you, of course, to our hosts Sadiba, Ngubani, and of course Makweti.